Let's do this. Wrong controller. Also, I got Switch Online recently. So for the people who don't know, I finally have online. So if anyone wants to play Animal Crossing tonight, I'm actually down. If you want to visit my island, I'm totally cool with that. Just after I do my daily stuff. And I got Pac-Man 99, but I can't access any of the content, so I don't know what to do about that. So yeah. I do have those benefits now, so that's pretty nice. Yeah, I do have all the benefits of online. And I do have online. I did set up online I set up online for Animal Crossing. So yeah, I did or online for Animal Crossing. I did set up some what was I gonna say? I set up again. Oh, I set up my backup save for Animal Crossing if anything ever happens to my island. So that's a thing that I also set up. So in case I ever need to in case anything ever happens to my Switch, which probably won't because it's literally in the dock all the time, but in case anything ever happens to my Switch, I can always use that to have my island back. See, I feel like it's harder to time with an axe to break rocks open. I think you can use an axe to hit rocks, but I don't do that because shovel is easier to time. That's why I don't do that. And it's harder to get the money rock with the axe. Alright, good evening everyone. 9:14. Oh my, okay. People on eBay be going crazy right now. Your items sold for, pretty decent amount. Alright, event announcement tomorrow on New Year's Eve. We're gonna say goodbye to 2021. I forgot to say that. I forgot to put that on my schedule. Then I guess we're gonna be playing this tomorrow as well. With a big countdown. We're going out with fireworks and much more, so please come to the plaza during the new year. Yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow. Alright, that's all for today. Have fun out there. Alright. Tomorrow, I forgot. I have to change the stat on the schedule then. Alright, Dodo Airlines. I got this from Dodo Airlines. And also getting some things from, Happy Home Academy, so that's nice. Sorry, one moment. Probably a new message. Okay. I prefer my flannel shirt. Any, enough miles things for today, by the way? Okay, group stretching, that's usually on there. Make sure, I guess I'll do that after I, talk to this villager real quick. Alright, what's up, Terry? Must have been at this long because my back's acting up. What are you up to? I'm making an ornament garland. It's tough, but I've got ages of patience. Reckon you need to be into DIY. Yeah, of course. Yep, sure. Running through the basics. Sure. Wrote some instructions down here. Follow him to the letter, and everything should work out. I'm gonna go to sleep. I have pans. I didn't realize how late I gotten. Plans. Okay. Plans. Didn't realize how late it got. Enjoy Animal Crossing. Thank you. Appreciate it. I will see you around, Commander. Thanks for hopping in. Gonna be too tough to make. Yep. It really won't be. I have so many iron nuggets at this point. It's insane. And rocks. I have too many of them, honestly. Alright, wrong part to check. Oh, that's pretty easy. That's pretty easy. Might as well actually make that real quick. Since I'll have the chance. Oh, but first, Al wants to talk to me. Getting ready for the KK concert. I found something that should be helpful as a resting spot. A recipe for a perfect resting spot thing. It's a recipe for a raccoon figurine. Handmade stuff makes me feel all warm and fuzzy, like getting stuck in my blankets, but without the panic. Alrighty. Also, what's up, Mitzi? So happy to see you, Doc. I've been catching snowflakes on my tongue. I've tried doing that, and it's never worked for me. It just never. Well, I'm not the biggest fan of the snow. I'm more of a... I'm more of a summer person. Darn it! Alright, well, I gotta go grab another one of those. I don't want to get sidetracked on what I was getting sidetracked on. That's something I do too much while playing this game. So, let me try not get super sidetracked. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Round space heater. Sure. That money I don't have to worry about too much. Ooh, a colorful shovel. Nice. Also, I think I heard, and I've used this trick before, and I think it works, is if you customize your shovel, it will reset the durability. So, yeah. But most of the time, it just happens and you don't really know, so. Yeah. Most of the time it breaks when you least expect it. But I wonder what I could customize this into, since I haven't gotten one of these shovels yet. Twiggy, staying trendy. I was like way into this walk, but then it started to get boring. Then I found you and it's fab again. Thank you, appreciate it. Also, who moved here? I think someone moved here. GG's. Oh god. Am I getting villagers I'm not that fond of? GG, really? Oh god. Okay, well. Ugh. I have to work on getting 2 villagers out, since honestly I'm not even that huge of a fan of who's Agnes? I didn't even know Agnes moved in. Yeah, Gigi, not a fan of her. Agnes, not a fan of her. And Harry, not a fan of him either. Gotta get rid of some villagers. I do like Mitzi and Twiggy. Poor Twiggy. Yeah, I like Twiggy, I like Mitzi. Ken's pretty cool. Pierce is cool, but he talks about... honestly, I'd prefer another personality for a bird. But it is what it is. Oh, there she is. GG. Okay. Oh, might as well say hi. So she moves out faster. Haven't introduced each other, have we? I'm Gigi. I'm new to the island myself. And you are... Wait, don't tell me. Taha, is that right? At least I get to say hello. At last I get to say hello. Well, I'll be sure to make all kinds of trouble for you. That's what friends are for. Yeah, not a fan of her. Any other fossils or anything like that here? I don't think so. I don't think they can be like in super blind spots, right? I don't think. And I think there's 4 fossils a day? I'm not entirely sure. But up to 6 can spawn. Might be big news to you, but January 7th is Harry's birthday. Okay. Alright. And wait, do I have to catch snowflakes today? Is that one of the... Okay, that is one of the things. So we'll try to do that. Oh, and also, he's here. So, I'll see, what he has. Kicks. I'll see what he has. I don't think he's visited my island yet. Why am I doing so badly? Okay, there, I'm doing better. Ride jam. It is kind of a jam, not gonna lie. What if you just do nothing? I'm curious, actually. I don't think there's any, like... I don't think there's any, like... problems that occur if you do nothing. Like, I think you'd still get the achievement in enough miles. Chop down trees, dive for sea creatures. Anything else I might have gone... Okay. Alright, what's up, Kix? Welcome! Well, what do we have here? I haven't seen your face before. My name's Kix, you might have already guessed it, but... I'm the source for socks, shoes, and bags around here. Swing by this island every now and then, so I look forward to seeing you around, chum. If it's alright with you, why not take a look at my offerings this fine day? Sure. I honestly never really look at stuff like this, but... I never really look at my character's shoes. Like, it's always, like, just something that I don't look at. But... the outdoor backpack looks pretty cool, so, what's a backet? I have no idea what I was trying to say. Alright. I like how that looks. Is there, okay, raccoon figure, okay. I could make that if I really wanted to. Let's see here. I didn't say hi to Pierce yet. Let me say hi to him. Yeah, if you really want the villagers you want in this game, you gotta actually hunt for them. Like, Bob would be nice, or someone around those lines would be nice. I don't know. There's better villagers I could get. Yo, welcome, relax yourself at home. 2021's ending tomorrow. Are you pumped? You know, I am. They're gonna do a countdown in the plaza tomorrow, so I'll see you there. Yeah, it's insane. Oh, 2021 is already ending. How was this year for you guys? How was this year for you guys? How do you guys feel about the year? If it's... As long as it's not anything too negative, you know. Try to still keep the vibes in chat kind of positive, but... How do you guys feel about this year? Do you guys think it was better than 2020? Worse than 2020? Honestly, I don't know how to feel about it, honestly. Don't really know how to feel about it. Oh. Hey, Agnes. Yeah, I'm sorry I just moved here a few days ago. So many new faces. Well, in case I didn't tell you, if you ever want to hang out, let me know. Alright. Sorry, but I'm gonna kick you out if I get the chance. And GG as well. I don't know what her personality is, by the way. Yeah, I don't really know how to feel about 2021, honestly. I just want this pandemic shit to be over, but... Yeah. Congrats New Year's tomorrow. For me, this year sucked, but probably a lot better than last, but later on in the last year's... Yeah. Sucked, yeah. I don't really know how to really feel about this year, like... I don't know. It was just stressful. I don't know what else to really say other than that. Oh, come on. I failed. All this falling snow makes me happy. Alright, I'll be seeing you. I should also put the playing with viewers tag in, actually. But I only want to play after I get my daily stuff done. I'm just kind of working on the Mile stuff and finding stuff. My birds have been up to so much mischief today, by the way. Been making so much noise. Whoops. The thing I did on my first island actually get all the fossils. It's not really that hard to do if you look for them every day. I don't think it should be that hard to do if you look for them every day. Ooh, we can make a snowman and not Phil at it this time. Yeah. We'll see. Always this year for things to get a little better. Everyone's just shit at this pandemic shit, I feel. And it's gotten even worse recently. And of course, like at the time of the holidays, like I feel like even last year around this time the pandemic got worse. So it's really, we'll see. Yeah, it's been 2 years now. Technically, this shit actually started in like December of 2019, but we didn't go into like quarantine until like March 2020. Which March 2020 will always like something I can always be something to think about. Always date and time. Like this is probably a really big part in history, you know, that we're kind of living in right now. Oh, so close. My head should have been a little better matched to my body, but I shouldn't be too picky. Well, you did bring me to life. That's super cool of you. I'll just work on polishing up my looks whenever I get the chance. Nothing? Fuck you. I did all that work for nothing. Darn it. Not even like a DIY recipe. That is mean. Yeah. It's interesting. I looked into major pandemics and all seem to happen within 100 years of each other. True. Yeah. I feel like some people believe in like this whole entire COVID thing as like a punishment from God. And you know what? That theory isn't... I don't know, that is a good theory. Who knows? Maybe it could be a punishment from God. Not wanting to get into religious stuff at all on my stream, but like... Maybe it is a punishment from God. Like, who knows? Maybe that's the reason people can't control it. I don't know. Just a thought. That is an interesting theory on the whole entire pandemic situation. Oh, a golden nugget. Nice. Hey, they all lasted for 2 years. Let's hope. I mean, some things in life have kind of returned to normal. Like, again, like, I'm back to school on campus, so that's one thing that's returned back to normal. But there's a chance that my campus might go online again. So we'll see on how that all... We'll see how that all kind of turns out. It might be online again for a little bit, which means I gotta... Online school is stressful. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, at least my grades were pretty decent, so that's one thing positive about online school is that my grades were pretty decent. But, it was extremely stressful. And if it happens again, I mean, I'm prepared for it. We'll see. There's a chance it could happen again for me. It was just really stressful. That's like the biggest problem with it. And obviously, the first thing that people think of when it comes to online school is cheating. So, that's also a thing that can happen. I know when like the pandemic started and like some people were having like proctored exams, they would like look up answers on Google on their phone and like try and make it look like they were normal. Have another monitor to look up stuff. You know, a whole bunch of things. A whole bunch of cheating tactics I heard about. Some of them are pretty smart. Like the dual monitor thing is actually pretty smart, not gonna lie. Or printing out notes and having them next to you is also a pretty smart thing, but I mean, whatever happens, happens. I really don't... We'll see. Honestly, whenever I think about the pandemic, it just leads to so much stress. It's just not fun at all. Yeah. Just chill. Let's chill. Let's talk about Animal Crossing. Let's talk about other stuff. Like me playing Pokemon Sapphire for the first time tomorrow. That's gonna be a thing. I don't know how that'll go. I haven't really played much Pokemon before, so I think Sapphire is a good place to start. We'll see how that goes tomorrow. We'll see. I have it downloaded on my Wii U and everything, so, all ready to go on that. Also, I didn't find my recipe yet for today. That's weird. I usually find that. Or the DIY recipe on the shore. Didn't find that yet. Only if ever played Black and White. I remember seeing my brother play Black and White. Like I remember him play that. Ruby and Sapphire was where I first started 4 years ago. What? Wait, 4 years ago? 4 years old? Oh, okay. 4 years old. Gotcha. What are my birds up to? They are up to so much mischief. 1 second, guys. 1 second. What are you doing? Oh, no. Alright, I gave them millet to eat, so we'll see. We'll see. Also, they're about to poop on one of their toys, so I moved that out of the way. They knocked that down, so had to move that out of the way before I would have to clean it. I should post more bird pics on Discord though when I get the chance. Golden urn! Interesting. That's actually a pretty decent DIY recipe, I feel. It's a cool recipe. It's like the pot, but a golden version of the pot. Okay, I have a gold nugget, but I need something else. Darn, this game is pretty demanding when it comes to gold nuggets for recipes. Like, do I really want to spend gold nugget on that, or would I, like, much rather... Oh, there's another fossil. Or would I much rather, like, actually completely miss that? Or would I much rather actually have, like, a gold tool or something? I mean, I don't think I'm gonna... Even if I get the... Like, if I get the gold recipes, all I'm gonna do is just throw them, like... Oh, there's another fossil. If I get the golden recipes, I'm just gonna make them and throw them in my house for display. Cause I'm not actually gonna There's no way in hell I'm actually gonna use those and have them break after, like, working my ass off to find a gold nugget. Like, it's very rare for me to find a gold nugget. I only have, like, 5 right now, I think. So, they're hard to find. Oh my god, so many snowflakes at once. Any other Knuckle Miles things for me to do real quick while I'm at it? Chop down a tree, sure. I don't like the location of this tree. Capture a memory, sure. I don't like 101. Oh, it's just a bunch of random tips. Okay. I generally don't know which I played first though. I only know that I played both of them a lot. Gotcha. Well, blue is the better color, so that's why I chose Sapphire to do. Also, TSA, I know you said you couldn't come to my streams as much because you were busy since you were sleeping earlier, so don't feel obligated to always to stay up if you want to watch. Like, that's totally fine. Like, I don't want you having to like stay up to watch. Like, I hope you're watching if you like don't have to wake up early tomorrow or something. I do appreciate you dropping by. Alright, gotcha. Appreciate it, though, that you dropped by still. All of them? Okay. Maybe I'm getting closer. I don't know how many fossils I have right now. I might as well check actually real quick. I really don't know how many I have. That's the whole room completed. Wow, okay. I think that the whole room is completed there. What else? What else? Wow. I've done a lot of work in terms of fossil collecting so far, actually. Done a pretty decent amount of work. A lot of these are almost complete, I think. Interesting, interesting. I like how they kept some mechanics in this game, like they didn't change it up so much that it wouldn't feel like an Animal Crossing game anymore. Like, it still has those things like fossils and stuff that I like about it. I think that's done. I think that's done. Oh, what am I even missing? I'm only missing like a few pieces. Huh. Interesting. Why are there silhouettes of villagers there? Guess that's supposed to like go for every single type of villager? I'm not sure. Basically, villagers only have like 2 different things. Like, they have like their color, and then they have like their personality and their type, like the type of villager they are. But like, if you have like 2, I don't know, 2 peppy birds in your town, like they're pretty much the same villager, just like different skins. Which is an interesting thing. But I understand why they did it like that. Like, it would be insane for them to have like a different personality and different dialogue for like the same, like, for just like each different villager, which I think there's a lot in this game. There's like 1,000 something in this game. So it is always kind of exciting to find out what you get next, but it can be kind of disappointing when you get something you don't really want. Let me sell some things real quick. That, don't need that. What else do I not need? Okay. Sounds good. Anyone in chat actually use Joy-Cons? Like, I am never using a Joy-Con ever again after using my Pro Controller. And thankfully most of the Nintendo games actually support the Pro Controller, so anyone actually really enjoy collecting them and stuff? Because I don't, honestly. They're not my favorite controller at all. Yeah, because I'm lazy, but I agree they suck. Yeah, Nintendo just, like, made a trashy controller and just kind of was just like, here you go. I do not like Joy-Cons at all. It's mostly the Nintendo fanboys who are obsessed with them. Or people just collect them and don't actually use them because the Pro Controller is better. Like, I don't really see the point of having a crappy plastic controller. Or, well, yeah, that's basically what the Joy-Cons are. Crappy plastic controllers. Like, anyone actually play 1-2 Switch? Like, that game I think is really bad, isn't it? I think a 1-2 Switch, like, is really bad. Just gonna grab foods at 3 AM. No worries. See you in a bit. Well, I can't release stuff? That's weird. I think in New Leaf you could release stuff in the water. Might be wrong about that. Oh, more snowflakes? Okay. I like Nook Miles a lot, though. I'm so happy they added in this game. It's so much better than the initiatives in Animal Crossing New Leaf, I will say. Please don't be a sea bass, by the way. Well, that was the game's way of saying get fucked. I think, like, you would expect there to be different fish if you, like, the weather changed, or if it's snowing. By the way, I think I can actually catch the coelacanth. Like, that's actually something I can do. Right now. Don't know if I'm actually gonna go after it right now, but coelacanth is, like, this super infamous, fish that's super hard to catch and goes away, and, like, you have to react, like, in 1 second to its bite. So I know coelacanth is one of those things. That is very infamous and hard to catch. Oh, and there it is. I don't know why these achievements are so fucking addicting to go after. Like, I don't know why, but what makes them so addicting? Like, it's just so addicting to Nook Miles achievements. Fruit. Okay, perfect. I just need 2 more pieces. Did I just miss a balloon? Whoops, I did. I just looked at the stream replay on my dashboard. Whoops. Oh, well, let me hurry up. Yeah, there we go. Flower seeds, catch snowflakes. Is there any flowers I can get, by the way? Might want some more of those. My island. I don't think I have windflowers yet, do I? Don't think I got those yet. Nope. Also, what fruits am I missing in my island? I'm actually curious to what fruits I might be missing. Not entirely sure, but where is this achievement for the fruits? Oh, here it is. Okay. I think I need bananas. I didn't get oranges yet. And I think some others. They got rid of some of the fruits and some of like the things from New Leaf that I liked though. Like they got rid of like the tropical fruits that you could plant on your islands. I think they got rid of the Parmesan and stuff like that. So they got rid of some of the things. I don't know what else to do other than checkerboards, so please don't be mad at me, chat. I'll figure it out more as my island grows. It's just kinda eh. I'm not really sure what to do. Alright. Oh, what else? Sell clumps of weeds. Already did that. So I don't really have... I don't think I can do it fast enough for the... Well, I could... Why not do some more de-weeding, actually? Why not? I do need to do some of that. Let's do some of that. I like this pipe, by the way. I like the location of it. Hop on in and do some de-weeding. I have like 2 minutes if I want to even get the chance of doing this. After that, we'll craft some DIY recipes. We'll go on the deserted island, do maybe a little more fishing and diving, and probably wrap it up for tonight. And then maybe do some Mario Party DS and do some Bowser's Pinball. Since I haven't actually done much of that. Bowser's Pinball is dangerous. It is dangerous on because if I have it set on a lot of turns right now. So if we go into the Bowser zone, if me or I think I was playing with like Mario, go into the Bowser zone, like we're screwed because we lose all of our stars and all of our coins. And if we do that like in the last 10 turns, we're like screwed. So it's very scary for me to do a dual oh, rip. I was gonna try and do this, but it's fine. Also, isn't snowflakes another thing that's still on there? Alright, I'll also obviously do some Dark Miles things while I'm at it. Since I think this is the best way to do any, to get points, is to just do random chores. Alright, what else? Here's some carp. That's not happening. Snowflakes I can do though. Can't even... God, if only snowflakes didn't just disappear in 1 fucking second, it would be easier to get them. So happy I've turned Rumble off. Like, Rumble has never done anything but like annoy me, so happy I don't actually use that anymore. On any of my controllers for any of my games, like it's off on the Wii U, it's off on the Switch, it's off on everything. I hate Rumble. Alright, let me make some DIY stuff real quick and organize my storage real quick, and then I should go to a deserted island, why not? Alrighty, and I should also check up in resident services, let's see how I'm doing on that. It's so weird how I haven't beaten the main storyline yet. I should probably do that soon. I want terraforming, honestly, and to be able to make pets. Those are two things I really want. Also, I did get Jingle's photo. It was in a bonus episode on my Twitch channel. Only something you could see if you actually saw the collection. Which I didn't actually publish yet. I'll do that after stream. So it's only like a 3-minute episode. There's a message written in small letters at the back of the photograph. Born December 24th, Capricorn. If you're ever seeing this, make haste. Sometimes haste makes waste. True. Sometimes you gotta take things slow, quality over quantity. I like the Santa hat still. I'm gonna keep that on for a little longer. Thin robot, pop-up book, RC helicopter, and cedar. Okay. Let's head on over to a desert island. Maybe get some more fruit, because it would be nice to maybe get some more fruit. We'll see. Also, I like the default Animal Crossing flag. I don't want to change that, honestly. I actually kind of like it. Boot, used firework, old tire, empty can, garbage pail. Maybe I could actually use that. Iron nuggets, cardboard box. I have too many of these, but okay. Fine. Nook Miles. Let's do get a Nook Miles ticket. Why not? Alright, what else can we get? I think a lot of these items. The lighthouse is tempting, but 5,000? You're killing me with that price, honestly. I could get more hair colors, maybe? I don't know if I really want my hair to be blue in this game, since it's just my natural color in this, in IRL at least. Hip reaction collection. Why not get this at least? Why not get that real quick? Okay. This totally makes sense. Okay. Well, I learned some new reactions. I can press ZR to see all of them, and she's how to express myself. Nice. I need to use reactions more in this game. I don't know. In New Leaf, I just felt more, so much more, more natural, but I have a bunch of these now. Stretching is one of them, right? Yeah, like that. Oh, wait. Did I get a McMiles thing for that? I could use a reaction? That's an interesting one. Ah, I see. Since I got a bunch of them. Okay. Alright. Let's, check this out real quick. Good evening. Island evolves. Alright, so you're curious about the current image of Travers? 2 stars, okay, we're getting up there, making those gains slowly. There's some positive buzz floating around our island. Folks are starting to take notice. Allow me to read an excerpt from what I gathered. Like, when a snow person is built just right. Sure, it's a good thing to be well made and to feel love, but I don't know what snow person, that a snow person would get the proper attention here. That's my take anyway. Well, there you have it. According to our recent feedback, island lacks appealing scenery. Well, there's only one way to respond to this information. Decorate the entire island. Hit the toe or stream to see. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Okay. That's all I really gotta work on, I guess, at this point. I think I have the plots already that I need. The plots, I think, I'm done with those, right? Welcome back, Yuri. What did you get to eat, if you don't mind me asking? Stock infrastructure. Sell some land. Sure, I can do that real quick. Alright. I think that's the last thing. Ooh, some chicken lasagna, nice. Yeah, I gotta go grab something to eat after stream. We'll see what's there. Right now I'm craving some jalapeno chips, but I really should try and have something healthy before I go to sleep. Jalapeno chips just hit the spot, honestly. Like, I like that they're spicy, but they don't burn your tongue and don't make you regret eating them like Takis, you know? I do want to try and stay away from Takis, though, as much as possible. Like, 'cause, yeah. They aren't good for you. So, like, I don't want to eat Takis if they're bad for you, like, even though they are pretty addicting. They are probably the most addicting snack. They do sound good right now, but again, gotta take care of my health. Alright, let's go. Oh, I should have put the plot down. I'm an idiot. Well, there's not gonna be any villager here. And more pears, really? Darn. I've seen this island too many times, like, you know, I feel at least I've seen this island too many times. Like, the specific layout of an island. Of a desert island, at least. Anyways. I didn't even come here, honestly. I should have put the plot down before, but mistakes happen, I guess. in a day? Yo, that is rare. Just finding one is rare. 2 in 1 day, that's insane. Nice. Hitting all the rocks is worth it in the end. Wow. Okay. That was very much worth it. Alright, well that's pretty much it. There's not much I can do here because I forgot to put the plot down for a villager to move in, so it is what it is. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, actually, real quick, I'm actually curious to how I can customize the shovel. Any ways I can... Oh, what made you jump? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait. Did I... Was I too loud? Sorry. Sorry if I got a little loud on today's stream, guys. It's been a mixed bag of emotions today's stream. Oh, the gold nugget. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, I get so excited sometimes when I play games, so... I gotta do a controller ASMR stream. I think I could do a good job. Wait, whoops. No, wait. I could do a good controller ASMR stream, I feel. Like, chat, let me know how satisfying you find this. How satisfying do you guys think this is? The sound. This is from my Wii Classic controller. Why people happy? Or just people happy? Alright, so apparently the sound is pretty satisfying, isn't it? I think it's pretty satisfying. I like that sound. It's pretty satisfying, isn't it? It's me drilling my palm into my analog stick. ASMR stream. But I really shouldn't do that too much on my controllers because I want them to last. Like, as much as controllers are like some of the more abused pieces of hardware that people have, I do yeah, it would be nice to not break them or cause them to, you know, be out of service faster. Oh, I forgot to check Able Sisters, my bad. Where should I put this house? You know what? I'll throw it here. I don't really know where else to put a house. Oh, but I don't want to put a house down yet. I'll do that on the next stream, actually. Because, yeah, I don't want to do that right now. Let me craft some things. Then maybe I'll, and I'll switch on over to some Mario Party. Place this somewhere else because the positioning is off and it's bothering me. How about if I switch this with this? I spent like 100,000 bells on this sword, by the way. It looked cool though, so I had to have it, so it is what it is. How many gold nuggets do I have right now? Probably very different ratio. I wish they made gold nuggets just a little more common. Just a little more common. Not like an extreme amount, just a little more common. Ooh, a garbage pail. Okay, I can throw this somewhere on my island. Just a little more common. Just a little more. Like, because they made them very rare in this game. Like, I think they were even easier to find in New Leaf. Alright. Yeah, a whole bunch of rocks. An insane amount of gold nuggets. I have 6... No, not gold nuggets. Iron nuggets. I have 6 iron nuggets, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 324 iron nuggets, and 6 gold nuggets. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 395 rocks. It's insane. Clay I have a little more reasonable amount of, but like, I have too many rocks and gold. Or iron nuggets. Iron nuggets, not gold nuggets. How do you guys like this sound? Am I doing it properly? I don't even know. Me crumbling a candy wrapper of a mint that I had earlier. What's up? Surprised to see you. Oh, speaking of surprises, I have a reaction that I would like to teach you. You know what, life has a way of catching us off guard. The amaze reaction is for those times. Behold. What? There's a sale at Timothy's shop, and I'm missing it. Say it, isn't it? Say it. Isn't so. There. See what I mean? Shock, surprise, amazement. Who knew one reaction could say so much? Thank you so much, GG. Even though I want you out of my island. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Where should I put this on my island? I think I'll put it on like the 2nd floor or whatever. Island. Don't know if how I can really improve the island scenery. I think I have a pretty decent amount of furniture here, but maybe I'm like just a little shy of the limit. Alright, that looks nice. I think I've done a pretty decent job of creating my island. I like Animal Crossing though, because it's only a game you play for like 30 minutes a day and then you put it down. I like that about it. I like that, you know, the game doesn't really, like, you're not required to play for like more than 30 minutes, honestly. I've been like kind of stretching it today. Just, you know, with some extra chores, been working on some DIY, or not DIY things, some Nook Miles things. Alright, Blathers, tell me if this fossil is something you have or not. Ankylotail, quite remarkable. Alright, thank you. Yeah, the fossils is insane. It's almost done, believe it or not. I wish they gave you the gold shovel for like getting all the fossils and not for like something stupid like saving Apollo 15 times. Like, how about for something a little more reasonable? I don't know. Because I'm not going to get anything, I think, actually, for doing the whole entire fossils. Kind of stupid, since that is kind of something you kind of go out of your way for. So, yeah. Alright. I think that's pretty much it for today. Let me build some DIY recipes before I switch on over to the Mario Party DS. Have some fun with that. And also I will go on a second break, if you guys don't mind. Alright, real quick. What are some quick recipes for me? Oh, I forgot to get the DIY recipe on the island. My bad. Fine. Let's make some Christmas stuff. Seasonal recipes. Okay. Wait, 1 second. Iron nugget, okay. The insane amount of iron nuggets I have, by the way. I'm just playing the game. I don't know why, the gold, like, Decorations I've had a lot harder of a time to find. Right, there. That is another one. I think it's just RNG, but I've just been having the worst RNG with finding the gold ones. Fortunately. Alright. Okay. What else should I make? I haven't made this yet? I haven't made. Oh, wait, I have. My bad. Gel bars. I don't know. These would be nice. You know what? I should give one of these to Pierce. I should make one of those and give it to Pierce. Sagittarius arrow. I would get that, but like I don't have star fragments. I've just never gotten any star fragments for some reason. And I think I've been good about checking my beach for them, so I don't know why that is. See, the thing with DIY recipes, some of them are insanely easy and others are so hard that like you just can't do them. Alright, you know what? Let me make these. Let me make this for Pierce, since he's jock and he would like that. And a barbell as well. Why not? Let's make both of these. A barbell, a kettlebell. Okay. Oh, nice. Or you know what I could always do is I could just throw it behind his house, since Isabella's like, there's a lack of scenery, so I could always just throw it somewhere around here, like behind his house or something. No room, what? Monka W? Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. And I think that looks cool. Nice. Alright, that's cool. Where do I put this though? Because I can't walk underneath it, can I? Oh, I think I can. Okay. Oh wait, no I can't. Okay. I guess I would put it, I'll just put it in the back room where it's kind of a mess right now, but it's fine. Oh, it's just like Thanksgiving items. Mess. You love the crane game? Yeah, it's a cool item. Pretty cool item. Yeah, apparently Happy Home Academy really likes me for some reason, even though I think my house is, it's mediocre, but yeah, that is. If it would actually work. What, does it? Wait. Okay, it does work. And a fail. I have never won a crane game, by the way. My parents never gave me money. They were like, nope. I was like, please, nope. And it's probably for the best. Probably for the best. That my parents wouldn't let me, because it's just kind of a scam. You put in like $18 in it, and like, and you don't get anything. $18. That's such a specific amount. I don't know. You would put in like a specific amount, and like, you'd probably not get anything. So honestly, I'm happy that my parents never like let me play one of those. Anyways, gonna wrap it up for Animal Crossing. Let's switch on over to some Mario Party DS. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go on break, and I will see you guys in a bit. I will see you guys in a bit for some Mario Party DS. All right, see you guys in a bit.